Hello everyone, welcome to my gaming channel. It's Inferno912 from this site, and today I'm spending my free time with Rise of Kingdoms. This video gonna be about the campaign and as a main subject, very important part of the game. Try to not ignore it, get ready for it and keep on going. I have to do exactly the same thing. And well, in the same time I want to show you guys new castle skins for the Halloween 2021. Some of the players already have them. Very good looking, is providing a lots of nice atmosphere in the game. I really like it. Some players here jumped from different kingdoms, so you can see some of the older castle skins for previous Halloween. I think the player had here, it's not far. Oh, there you go. Very cool, super cool ideas with this. There are a few different kinds, just need to always go through the map, and you can see this is what I'm using right now. Fireworks. This is very cool. Let me send one troops against barbarians because I need to collect pumpkins and candies and stuff so I can unlock this castle skin as well. There is lots of tasks to do. This is keep us very busy. You know, we enjoy that kind of stuff. I think Christmas time gonna be another list of the tasks to do. So this is gonna be something what I wanted as well. The castle skin is not only about the looks, it's also about the bonuses what they providing to us. So guys, make sure then if you got castle skin providing you additional attack for your infantry, and then you're doing duel with another player and using cavalry, to make sure you're gonna remember to change your castle skin. It's only a few percent, but actually in this game all the percentage matters when it comes to fights. Okay, this is really cool. Let's go and do the campaign. This is very big part of the game. I think very popular is Ark of Osiris. This is very cool event which start of course on the desert, in the pyramids, ruins and stuff. Two teams clash together and trying to get as many points as possible. One day I might do the video from this one, but this is like a time limit and amount of you know, players which can take part in it. It need to be on a special time. It's a little bit sucks, then you have to be exactly at that time, because I always prefer then whole team can, every member from a team can take part in the event. I don't like to, you know, forcing you to be at a certain time. Everyone, you know, have a job, school, things to do, real life, far more important than games. But in the same time, this event is really cool, lots of fun, troops not dying in it, and the rewards are great. So very highly recommending this. Then we're going for Sunset Canyon. This is something what we're doing every day. Very difficult, with some of the players are very strong, got strong commanders, proper levels with the equipment and so on. So that is something like a challenge really. So I'm quite low with that because my commanders are not ready there, not yet at least. It's gonna be soon. I'm working on a few of them in the same time, but only this is important. I'm gonna get back to it. Let's go for the challenge and you're gonna see yourself. So if we're gonna try to refresh and search for the opponent which we can take down. If this player didn't have recharge on level 52, if he would have something a little bit different, then I will go ahead and try, even if it's from my teammate. But let's just go ahead and try with something weaker. And this one is gonna be higher chances for me to win, because as long as someone using a lower level commanders and the gathering commanders as a main one, then I have a chance to win and then proceed on the list. So of course you can adjust your strategy here. What kind of formation you want to do, like which moving your troops around, your generals and so on. Charles here is pretty good. The Herman is one of the most good archer, epic commander, you know, but using with infantry is not so good anyway. So we're just gonna do it very fast one. You can click on statistics and you can check more information about it. It's not always necessary. but this is something which you can do. So with every fight you're gonna get rewards. So even if you're gonna lose, don't worry about it. You just keep on going, keep on trying, and this is gonna be like a habit. And you wanted to do it every day, regardless of win or lose, actually, because of those very cool stuff. So we're gonna refresh a few times, maybe if necessary. You don't have to wait until you can refresh again, like in some of the games that I've been playing. Very annoying. We can try maybe this one. If you want to play around, mess around here, then you can just play whole battle, like how exactly this looks like. But I prefer to save my time and keep on going. So you guys see, then even if I got a defeated right now, then I got very cool stuff. Right, so I've been interrupted again by someone knocking my door. It's always happening when I'm recording. They're not gonna do it before or after. They have to do it exactly when I'm recording. It's very funny. Anyway, going back to the point. Experience, we need all the numbers. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna use it. We got so many commanders in this game, then we're always happy with that. Speed ups for troops especially is endless, absolutely endless. The more troops you have, then better. This is not exactly like in some other games when you're gonna keep them, and you're gonna go 1 million against 50 million. It's more about teamwork, massive armies, works together, fight together with others. So you just need loads of troops. Anyway, victory, we got some keys for the chest with the equipment and speed ups and stuff, so this is very cool one. Having some additional items for the crafting is always welcome. We need really big amounts of those. Don't forget about setting up your defenses. So here you're also gonna choose some commanders. You can test this a little bit. If you don't like these commanders, like what I got right now, you can try it for a couple days, then you can change it again if you have something better available. Okay, let's go back to another part of this game, expedition. This is really important. But in the same time, guys, if you start the game or if you're already playing for a while, you don't worry about if you win only for 1 or 2 stars, really. You don't have to max them out all the time. The most important is just keep going forward. So if I had problems recently, I stopped at 59 and 60. So until I get a few research done, few additional troops, I took a break. Still, you're collecting every day, you're collecting those rewards. They are great, and this is the point why you have to do that. Fantastic amount of experience, great chest and resources, always something what you can use and appreciate. You're getting those tokens and you're exchanging here for something cool. I've got only 5.1 thousand of the tokens because I've been spending recently like crazy. So we're changing, refreshing only once for free. If you are rich in tokens, then you can go and refresh for gems a little bit more, but I advise you to avoid that. Gems are always, there is always something to spend them on. There's something like that Halloween event right now when we need to spend 7,000 gems. Then we're gonna have a new commanders coming and a wheel and stuff. It's better to wait, and only I would suggest you to do it if you have a lot of gems and a lot of tokens to spend. Otherwise there's no point. Tomorrow can be something else to buy. Don't forget that you can always buy some of the those commanders from the top. Keep on improving. If I had more tokens, I definitely will buy some additional stuff around here, but I prefer to keep them. You never know if tomorrow I might find something far more better than just gold stars. Very cool. So let's try to do one battle or two. You guys, if you have less stars, then you can always go back to it later on and trying to improve it. Let's go with this one. I'm not sure what it was. Charles, that's Richard, that's gonna be a hard one for me. Or at least I'm gonna try. I think my commanders, no, my commanders was already changed. I got something from 54, 53. Let's go here, 62. so I need to choose them again. We're gonna go with one cavalry, but I'm gonna take her as a support. So I got the most percentage here is the best for cavalry, so I'm not gonna mix it with any other units. All the bonuses for them. Here I'm gonna take Charles and as a secondary Sansu. This one, let's see if I got anything better. Here we're gonna, damn it. Here we're gonna choose like this, because that commander is almost maxed out and is maxed out with all the skills. So I'm just gonna go like that. That's as a support. And remember guys, you don't have to take additional much unless you want to. This is not like forcing you to do that. If you have enough amount of troops here, then yes, you can go for it. Of course, I'm not gonna take Cleopatra as a main one, because that's not too much point. She's a healer, so I can take this as a secondary, but if you got something better, to try to avoid that combination. This is just for fun. Okay, and we're just going to get my third star. And what I suggest you to do, to click on the left one to keep a track on a timer, what you have to do here. Don't go with the 2 weak commanders. If you can try to lure your enemies to you, so you don't have to fight with all 3 of them in the same time on this side, let's say. And then we are doing full attack. Those guys gonna deal with this one, and we're gonna proceed to another enemy. So here is the point to not lose all those troops. So of course try to avoid taking T1s, T2s or something like that. Sadly I've got some T3s here. So they're gonna die far more faster. You can do some tests here, how your commander is gonna do, which one is better, with which combination of troops. Of course, if you have more units, I have a little bit less units right now because of after KVK. I'm still healing after friendly duel with another player, so I've got like 30,000 or something. I think still in the hospital. My cavalry are avoiding to take ballistas on this kind of event. There's just no point to do that. So the tasks are very clear. You need to destroy them all, take losses. But that's why I mentioned about those units like T2, T3s gonna die faster, T4 is gonna be the better, and T5 is of course the best. So for the last fight, we're gonna use only the best units here. Actually, this is still very easy to do right now, but before I did have a problem with it. So that's why I had only 2 stars. Now I think I can do far more better job. So the point is, then you can always return to it, and you can always have that 3rd star with just a little bit of those rewards with whatever is left. It's a little bit noisy when I'm recording. I don't know if I'm shouting to the microphone. I need to check this so many times before. It depends what kind of game I play. Every five, because 55 and then 60 you guys see then is the purple. Those fights gonna be a little bit more intense, a little harder. This is something to like stopping you from progress too fast. But in the same time, if you're gonna do that, the stuff which you can get there very nice. You can see then on a 65 there's definitely something what I want to grab, and additional to it there are sometimes some special extra those tasks to do. Fantastic, because it's always going to provide you that chest. and other stuff like here. I didn't do it. So you got some of the for your commanders to keep on proving those tokens and so on, everything what you can see on the screen right now. So we can go and try that challenge because it looks like I haven't done it at all. So I need to capture this city. Okay, all commanders must survive. So if you have a lack of troops on any of this, better to just keep it low profile, not have to take all of them, but just take your best. And if any of them is on a low level, like with life and stuff, like this, it's better to not taking it, you know. There is no point to waste this. Definitely, I want to choose actually this one. I'm going to stay the same because I want to use this as a support tool for the fight in here. We're choosing the main one, the main fight ones. So it's again going to be this setup.
A good chief gives, he does not take.
At the same time, we're going to take some of those with ballistas, and that one gonna support the main attack for that city with the ballistas. This one is actually okay.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughter.
She's pretty cool commander. I almost have come maxed out with the skills, so that's why I decided to take it. Here we're going just like this. This is as a total support here. It's like attacking the last. So this is gonna go for the city. And that one gonna attack those guys. So if you're gonna see then from the city, the attack is on one side, is trying to avoid that special skills, and we're gonna attack them from another side. That's why I choose the Childs to lead the attack. He got very good defenses. He doing with Sansu as a pair, wonderful, amazing amount of damage to multiply enemies. So now we're just gonna enter with the last cavalry, just to do it faster. Some of those challenges here can be very tough, so of course you just need to play for a while, choose whatever is the best for you, and don't have to copy from whatever I'm doing here. You're playing your way, this is your game. But you can see then Julius Caesar is right now almost in trouble, so there is still a lot of fight to do. I prefer him to move him away while he's safe, so I could get at least that 1 star for, so you know, for all my commanders to survive the battle. We still don't know if I'm gonna win, because except dying or winning, dying and all that stuff, surviving this battle is also a timer. If I'm not gonna finish this battle in 1 minute 12 seconds from now, then it's count as a loss. In this situation, going back to your research, keep on improving, getting better troops. You can switch your commanders a little bit a different way, and you can go back into it. Ballistas, I think, is better at the beginning of a battle to destroy watchtowers, maybe a little bit faster. Later on, is again something what you want to avoid. It's not really a point. It's better to have a normal troops. This is really tough. Gonna be 20,000. I will have to move the Lohar away. Time's up. If you lose, you're not getting pissed off anything. We play for fun. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get more troops, the correct type of troops, and some of my commanders are gonna be finally finished. So I definitely gonna keep on improving and keep moving forward. If I can't go do this one, then I'm gonna go with 63. If I can't do 63, I'm gonna go back and do 53, 54, all the missing stars to collect that a little bit small amount of points, whatever I can take those tokens from it. So we're just gonna go with 63 right now and have some fun.
Queen by title, but in deeds.
That is something what I really want to do. So what you can do in a situation like this, if the enemy is too strong and quite dangerous, that commander is there, they're gonna use their skill to attack all of them very fast. It's what we can try to take some of the enemy away from each other. It's gonna take more time, but it's working very well. That's perfect. I think attacking the stronger one is far more better. And again, if any of our commanders is gonna get in trouble, it's better to move them away from the battle. Keep him safe. That means we might have a chance to get this one additional star. Very important is to keep an eye that everyone is fighting, not just standing next to it and actually keep receiving damage from those special skill. As you can see, there's one after another all the time. Finally managed to get something cool. This is the way how I play. I'm trying to steady by steady, but trying keep on going all the time. And in here, if I gonna lose, like I said before, I gonna try to get a little bit stronger. As I'm producing troops every day, I getting my stuff like research going on all the time. There we go. Good. And this is exactly the amount of troops which I can fight with. That's nice. Gonna be a lot of skills going on now. Okay. Some of those commanders doing insane amount of damage with their special skills. Great. I really suggest you guys to do the expeditions in a campaign when other your marches, your troops actually gather resources. Don't go for this if you have any idle marches, like something is missing right now. It's better if all of them are busy, are doing something positive, even gathering gems, which is another cool stuff about this game. And you know, trying to get as many as possible, as much as possible, and keep on going. Especially right now when we have that. This is the time for preparing for next KVK. When it's during KVK, it's not too much time to gather resources. If it's a fighting game, then you want it to be in the battles. You don't want to just stay on a side and just look like others having fun fighting around. Guys, good luck with the Rise of Kingdoms. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave the likes on for it. It's very appreciated. And next video gonna be about Champions of Olympia, which is after a recent update. I think this is really good and fun event to take part in. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.